Bruin basketball is on the air. This live stream of tonight's basketball matchup between the St. Joe Bruin varsity boys team and Riverfield Academy Raiders is presented by C-Spire, St. Dominic's, Salamukis Madison, Orange Theory Fitness, Blue Sky Landscaping and Maintenance, and Bank Plus. Happy New Year, everyone. We are live from the Bruin Den here on the campus of St. Joseph Catholic School. The second semester may begin on Wednesday, but winter sports has never stopped. I'm Davis Hammond, joined by my partner Malick Yedjou for tonight's game, putting your St. Joe Bruins against the visiting Riverfield Academy Raiders from Rayville, Louisiana.
So we got tip-off right here with Derek Starling at number 45 for Riverfield. Bruins are going to win the tip-off. Looks like Brandon's going to take it up the court. I'm going to set up the offense right here. Derek's going to set a screen for Brandon. Brandon's going to come off that screen, pass it to BJ. Wide open three for BJ. It's going to hit back rim. Bruins are going to get the rebound. Jan with the ball. It's going to drive, jump stop, pass to Chris. It's going to feed it back out to Jan, to Brandon. Pump fake, pass to BJ. And ball's going to roll out.
Good ball movement by the Bruins, though, even though they did not make their shots.
All right, Riverfield's going to have the ball. Bring it up the court right here. They're going to try to set a screen. It's not going to really work. Derek with that rebound. Jan on the outlet to BJ. And he was too far under that rim. So 24 for Riverfield's going to take the ball up the court right here. And try to put a move on Jan, but Jan has that all-star defense on right now. Skip the pass to one. One's going to try to drive right there. So I'm going to be unable. Ball's loose. Chris is going to have it, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Bruins putting the pressure on defense right now. They are not letting anything up right now.
Not at all. .24 for Riverfield with the ball. It's going to drive. It's going to come off the screen from 45. Try to do a little pick and roll, but ball's loose. Chris picks it up on the fast break. He's going to pass it to Jan. And the ref's going to call a foul on number 20. Number 24.
Once again, Bruins doing a good job on the fast break, and you draw those fouls. That's a really good job, and that gives you shots for free throws, and you got to make your free throws.
Yeah, definitely. So Chris is going to get his free throws right here. It's going to be his first free throws of the game. He's going to make his first one. Second one's going to go out. Looks like Bruins are going to run their inbound play. Derek with the ball. He's going to shoot that. Ball's going to hit back rim. Chris is going to get the rebound. Pass to Jan. Back to Chris. To Brandon. BJ is going to get a screen from Derek. He's going to drive into the post. High post. Pass to Chris. To BJ. To Brandon. Feed it to Derek in the post. Derek's in a big body. And BJ comes with that putback. Bruins looking alive in this full court press, but nice hands by Derek.
Yeah, Derek was right there to knock that ball down.
Jan pass to Chris to Jan. He's going to feed it to Derek right there. Derek's going to pass it to Chris. Chris is going to shoot that. And that back rim's just been killing the Bruins all night. 24. Shot's going to be off. BJ, 2v4. Pass to Jan in the corner. And that's money for Jan Williams. It's like Riverfield's playing a little wild right now. 45 is going to get that rebound. 24 has the ball right now. It looks like they're going to try to set up the offense. It's going to act for a screen. It's not going to use it, but
St. Joseph fouls on number 11, BJ Cooley. Into the game for the Bruins, number 10, Chase Cox.
Looks like Riverfield's going to run an inbound play similar to what their girls ran. This is going to find 24. Shot's going to be off. Chris is going to be on the fast break. He's going to try to set up the offense right here. He's going to pass it to Brandon. To Jan. To Chris right there. To Chase. And Chase is going to miss that ball, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Bruins have been doing a really good job on getting their rebounds, and even on the defensive and offensive rebounds. They've been doing a good job on getting their rebounds, and they have been capitalizing off of them a lot, but they need to try and capitalize off of them more.
24 is going to go up. It's going to hit top of the rim. Jan Michael on another fast break. 2-on-1, him and BJ. He's going to feed it to BJ. BJ's going to go up with the left hand. It's going to increase the Bruins lead by 8.
Bruins have been doing an amazing job on the fast breaks right now.
Yeah. Ooh, look at Chase looking like a DB out there. Going to push the ball from coast to coast. He's going to pass it to BJ, to Chris in the corner. Chris is going to go up.
Chris Jordan.
I mean, once again, those fast breaks, they're looking really good, and they're passing the ball very well on offense, too.
Good momentum starter by the Bruins right now. 15 for Riverfield. 44 is going to go up. BJ is going to get the rebound. It's going to go up. One move.
BJ Cooley.
Bruins are hot right now.
Riverfield.
Looks like Riverfield's coach is going to have to call a timeout to slow down some of that momentum.
Bruins are on fire right now from the three-point range. Two three-pointers in a row.
Yeah.
And just offensively and defensively with the fast breaks, they're just on fire right now on offense.
Looks like Bruins going to sub in what looks like 3 players.
Number 13, Derek Starling, and number 1, Jace Harris.
So Bruins up by 21 right now. And Brandon with the ball is going to pass it to Jan. Jan going to pass it to Jace. To Derek. To Derek in the post. And Derek's going to get that bucket easily. Bruins still working on their little trap, trying to get them to turn the ball over, and it's working pretty well.
A good defense by Alan Garrison right there, not letting up whenever the Riverfield defender tripped up and made him throw it out of bounds.
Pass to Jan at the top of the key. Jan to Brandon. He's going to feed it in the post, but it's not going to be able to work. Chase going to get that rebound to Jan. Jan's going to pass it to Brandon. Brandon's going to shoot the far 3.
Brandon Burke.
That 3-pointer is going to be good. Looks like Bruins are just doing phenomenal right now, up by 26. And number 1 is going to pump fake drive. It's going to go up and going to get fouled by
the fouls on number 24, Brandon. At the line for Riverfield, number 1, Fisher Hawk.
Pass to Jan. Jan's going to pass it to Derek. to Brandon. Brandon's going to get in the post. Kick out to Allen. Allen's going to get the three-pointer and back rim again.
Histories are not falling right now, but he'll eventually get them. He just needs to keep on shooting them.
Number 20 for Riverfield. He's going to travel, and it's going to be the Bruins ball. Looks like Bruins are going to run some sort of inbound play. Probably get a 3 or a 2 right here. Looks like, a little bit of miscommunication. Number 4 for Riverfield is going to be on a fast break, and he's going to smoke the layup right there. But Brandon's going to get that rebound. Allen in the corner, and there we go.
Allen Garrison.
He just needs to keep on shooting those. They'll eventually fall.
Coach Howell's emphasizing that players need to talk on the field. And 24 is going to shoot a deep one. Jan on the fast break to Jace, and looks like he's not going to be able to catch that one. Ball a little overthrown right there.
Back in the game for your Bruins is number 11, BJ Cooley, and number 3, Chris Gordon.
And so 24 is going to handle the ball at the top of the key. Going to be taken by the Bruins on a little fast break right here. It looks like they're going to slow it down, get the offense running. Pass to Brandon, feed to Jace in the post, and I think they're going to call that travel.
Into the game for Riverfield, number 20, Leighton Hall. And back in for your Bruins, number 2, Dan Williams.
That's just an unfortunate call. Looks like that's either 20 or 30. That's 20 for Riverfield. Is going to handle the ball at the top of the key. Good pass to 4, guarded by Jan. He's going to drive, kick out to 20, and
Leighton Hall for 2.
BJ with a wide open three-pointer. Ball's going to hit the top of the rope.
Into the game for your Bruins, number 23, John Dean D'Antonio.
Ref's going to call that out of bounds. Number 20, have that ball out there. Ball's going to be loose. Pass to Chris. Chris going to feed Jace, and he's not going to be able to finish that layup.
It was a perfect
and Chris
pass,
is going to
though.
be open right there in the post for the finish. Bruins up by 28. A pretty comfortable lead. Number 1 is going to pass it to 4. Ball's going to be loose. Who's going to get it? Jace is, and he is going to dunk that one. And he's been wanting one of those all night.
Amazing fast break right there. Bruins have been doing a good job on those all game long. And finally, someone makes a dunk.
Yeah. I'm looking for one of those. Bruins up by 30 with a minute and 50 left before this game ends. Before this first half of basketball ends.
The Bruins with a minute, 50 seconds left, looking to continue this momentum. They have scored. Offensively they have had an amazing game. Same thing with defense. Only holding their opponent to 11 points is very, very impressive.
So 24 with the ball. Ball's going to be dead. Tightly guarded by Jan. They're going to find 20. It's a 4 in the corner. He's going to shoot up a 3. He's going to miss. Jace with the rebound to Chris. Gonna feed it to JD on the fast break. JD's with the
Yeah.
John Dean D'Antonio for 2.
Amazing play by John Dean right there. I mean, that was a beautiful, beautiful shot.
So 24 is going to be blocked by Jan to Chris on the fast break. 2-on-1. Going to go up to Jace.
Jace Harris
And
for 2.
Nice little lob by Chris.
Once again, those fast breaks are looking very, very good for the Bruins.
Bruins up by what seems to be 34 points with 30 seconds left in the second half.
First half. First half.
Sorry, yeah, first half. Second quarter, my fault. Nice little layup by
Trevor Antley for 2.
by 24.
And that ball was just a
Back in
little
the game
bit
for
too
your
high for
Bruins is
Chris.
number 11, BJ Cooley.
So it's going to be Riverfield's ball. Looks like Bruins are going to back down on the full court press for now. They're just going to let Riverfield get one more shot. 45 is going to set a screen right there. Going to pass it to 20. 5 seconds left. 24 has the ball. I think he's going to try to get one shot, and he gets it off, but it's short. And
At the end of the first half, our score, St. Joe 45, Riverfield 13.
So, no, Chris at the top of the key. He's going to pass it to Brandon. Brandon's going to set up the offense right here. He's going to call, he's going to pass it to Jan right there. Feed it to, back out to Jan actually, and going to shoot that. Ball's going to be off. It's going to hit Chris in the face.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
So 24 for Riverfield is going to have that ball right there. And he's going to pass it to 15. They're going to switch on that. 15's going to try to drive, but it's pickpocketed by Chris. BJ with a 1v3.
BJ Cooley.
And he's going to find his way to the rim. Oh, 24 is going to shoot that one deep. A little fadeaway. Chris with the rebound. Going to feed it to Derek. Ball passed a little high. And ball's going to be out of bounds.
Bruins moving the ball well the second half so far.
So 45 is going to set a screen for 24. Pass to 15. Another screen by 45. 24 with the ball. With another screen from 45 right there. They're going to trap themselves in the corner. 24 looking for somebody to pass the ball to. He's going to find number 4 in the post. Pass to 45 in the post. And 45 is going to be able to make that one.
Eli Spicer for 2.
Looks like Brandon's going
And
to...
one, Brandon Burks.
Like Brandon's going to get that and one right there. To make the score
Riverfield fouls on number 45, Eli Spicer.
49 to 15.
At the line for your Bruins, number 24, Brandon Burks.
And so, looks like Bruins are going to sub in.
Bruins, number 23, John Dean D'Antonio. Number 5, Alan Garrison. Number 1, James Harris. Number 10, Chase Cox. And number 12, Declan Foley.
Sub in an entire new roster right here. Bruins still in that man defense. Next 15 for Riverfield's going to have the ball. He's going to drive. It's going to be blocked by Chase, but Chase is going to foul him on that block.
At the line
15.
for Riverfield, number 15, Jacob Odom.
15 is going to get a little shooting foul right here. Mike Bruins are going to run their little transition offense. And JD's going to dump it off to Chase right there in the post. A good ball movement by the Bruins.
Really nice pass by JD right there. He saw Chase wide open.
JD with the steal. 24 is going to get the ball back right there. Guarded by Allen. He's going to find the post. He's going to put up a shot and get fouled by
Allen Garrison.
Get fouled by Allen. That's going to be Allen's second foul of the game. And 24 is going to get 2 shots.
Number 24, Trevor Antling. Entering the game for the Raiders is number 22, Hudson Giesberg.
Chase with the rebound. Outlet to Allen. Allen's going to get a screen by Jace. Going to kick it to Chase.
Chase Cox for 2.
Chase is going to finish that around the rim right there.
Chase is doing a very good job down at the rim, down at the post right now. They need to just keep on passing it to him.
So number 4 with the ball for Riverfield is going to go up with the floater. And 22 gets that ball to 24.
3-point basket, number 24, Trevor Antling.
A very nice three right there.
And so JD is going to kick it out to Allen. Allen's going to drive, kick it back out to JD. And JD's going to shoot a 3, but it's going to hit back rim. And Declan's going to foul him.
St. Joseph foul is on number 12, Declan Foley.
And so number 22 is going to pass it to 24. (22 to 15). To looks like 4 in the corner. 4 back to 15. Lost his dribble. Is going to pass it to 22 to 24. Lots of passing around the perimeter to 15. Heavily guarded by Jan. Ball's going to be dead. 4 is going to finally drive the ball and travel. And it's going to be Bruins ball. Score 54 to 20 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. So, going to kick out to Chris. Chris is going to pass to Jan. Jan's going to pass it to Brandon. Brandon's going to pass it to Derek in the post. Derek's going to kick it out to BJ. And Jan's going to be wide open for a 3-pointer. That's going to be off.
Into the game for Riverfield, number 1, Fisher Hart.
I think he's just going to laugh that one off. And so we got 24. The pass to 4. And kick out to 15, sorry. To 4. 4 is going to shoot a shot. It's going to be off. Chris is going to get the rebound. On a fast break 2v3 to Jan around the perimeter to Chris. Chris is going to be wide open for a 3-pointer. It's going to hit back rim, and Derek's going to put that one back.
Darling for 2.
So 24 for Riverfield with the ball. It's going to pass it to, did not pass it to 1. Ball loose. Jan on the fast break. 2v3. And he's going to get double teamed and get fouled while trying to go up for the layup right there.
Riverfield fouls on number 1, Fisher Hawk.
Whenever you get those fast breaks, you're just able to get all the fouls, get all the points. It just usually works in your favor whenever you get those.
Yeah. So pass to BJ inbounds to Jan. He thought about it. Derek in the post, hook shot.
Derek Starling for 2.
And that's money. Derek Starling. Number 15, guarded by BJ to 22. And that quarter of basketball is going to be
At the end of the
over.
third quarter, our score, St. Joe 58, Riverfield 20.
With one more quarter of football left. Bruins up by 38 points right here. And so far, Bruins have been doing a phenomenal job on offense.
Yeah, and then whenever you're able to do an amazing job on defense, too, and getting all those fast breaks, you're able to create more offense, and then it just gets them. I mean, it's just whenever you have the defense that whenever you do the defense that they're doing right now, and then pair it along with the offense that they're having, I mean, you're gonna get 60 point. Like, you're gonna get this amount of points every single time.
Yeah.
They've just dominated on every facet of the game, and they're on way to get like close to 80 points still. And usually teams let up, but they have not let up this whole entire game. They've kept on pounding. And Riverfield, they're feeling it right now. They've only scored 20, so Bruin defense has been doing an amazing job.
Yeah, definitely. That third quarter was sponsored by Venable Glass. And looks like Bruins are going to get this ball inbounds. And Allen's going to take the ball out. JD with the ball is going to pass it. Oh, Jace with the ball. And it's going to be over his head, and he's going to lose it. Number 20 for Riverfield is going to kick it out to 44. 44 is going to outlet it to 20. 20 is going to drive it baseline. And ball's going to be loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Bruins ball.
Good defense by the Bruins. Nobody was open. They were all looking for a pass, but, I mean, you just couldn't get one.
JD with the ball. Looks like he's going to pass it to Chase. Chase going to feed it to Jace. Jace with the spin move, and he's going to finish
for 2.
that one around the rim. 20 with the ball. He's going to pass it to 25. 25 to 20. And 20 is going to, nice little layup by number 20.
Yeah, that pass was just a little bit high for Declan right there.
Bruins up by 38 points. Number 20 with the ball. Looks like ball's going to be dead. Trying to find somebody to pass it to, and I think he's going to get 5-second violation.
Yep, good job by the Bruins. Once again, they're guarding their mans perfectly, and, I mean, they just can't, I mean, Riverfield just can't do anything about it.
Pass to Allen in the corner. Jace with the rebound. JD with the rebound. It's going to go up, hit the bottom of the backboard. 20 on the fast break. Going to pass it to 25 to 44. Ball's loose, and
That looked like it was just a missed pass right there by number 44.
Score 60 to 22 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter right here. Brandon with the ball. The pass to BJ. He's going to pump fake, drive baseline, kick it to Jan, to Chris. Nice ball movement by the Bruins. To Chris. And Chris to Jan. Jan's going to get a screen. Going to pass it to, I can't see who that is. Brandon has the ball. Brandon's going to pass it to Jan, and Jan's going to shoot that one from deep, hit back rim. Number 20 on the fast break. We'll slow down, set the offense up a little bit. It's up 15. 24. 24 to 1. I see. Number 1's going to shoot that one from deep. Dang, that's a good shot by number.
It's a very good shot. And Derek is very, very tall. It's hard to shoot over him.
Yeah. And Derek's going to fire back with a three-pointer of his own.
Yeah, he got his revenge.
Nice three-pointer by Derek Starling right there. Ends up by 38. Jan Michael almost had that steal. He's going to hustle back on defense, though. Spin move by 24. He's going to go up. And it's a nice little move by him. Brandon with the ball. Going to drive. Ooh.
Yep.
Brandon Burke for 2.
Nice little layup by Brandon. Looks like the subs are about to come in again. And 24 at the top of the key. Gonna drive, and it's gonna be short. Derek with that rebound. Jan on the fast break. Gonna pass it to BJ. BJ's gonna jump stop, go up, and 15 for Riverfield's gonna get that. Number 20 for Riverfield with the ball. 24 is gonna pull it, and
3-point basket.
we're gonna need a couple more of those before the night's over. Nice little three-pointer by BJ Cooley. And the entire roster is going to get subbed out right there.
It's just some amazing offense you're seeing for the Bruins. Almost at 70 points now.
24 with the ball. 15.
St. Joseph fouls on number 23, John Dean D'Antonio. At the line for Riverfield, Jacob Odom.
Yeah. And so, Bruins up by 38. Number 15 for Riverfield is going to shoot his free throws. And take his time right here. And it's going to be hit that back rim right there. JD with the ball. Minute and 35 left right here. See what JD can cook up. He's going to drive, and easy little layup for him. Number 15 for Riverfield. Bruins up by 40 now. Scored 70 tonight. 24 is going to pull it again.
That was deep.
Jace is going to dunk that one. Number 4 is going to drive baseline. And he's going to get fouled by, I'm not sure who he got fouled by. Number 44. Number 20 going to drive it. It's going to go up, and it's going to be an and one for 24. I mean for 20.
St. Joseph fouls on number 1, Jace Harris. Basket good by number 20, Layton Hall at the line.
Oh, number 30 with the ball. 22. 20 with the ball. 25 is going to drive it, kick out to 22. It's going to be off. Declan with the rebound. JD going to push the ball up the court, pass to Chase in the corner. JD's going to slow down the offense. They're probably going to get one last shot here before the game's over. Just run the clock out. And I think that's going to be game. 5 seconds left in this one. And that will end the fourth quarter. Game's going to be over right there. Score 72 to 32.
Your final score, St. Joe 72, Riverfield 32. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We want to wish our friends from Riverfield safe.
Very dominant game by the Bruins, 72-32. I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, just an amazing game right there.
Yes, phenomenal. And Bruins will be back Saturday. Bruins will be back playing Saturday here against Natchez Cathedral, which is a big 5A matchup for them. So should be a little bit tougher competition. And that's it for the night for the live streams. Final score 72 to 32.